Good day everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the ZX Spectrum 48K. I'm looking at a game called Traxx, which would have cost you $6.95 back in the day, published by Quicksilva in 1983. It's like a single screen maze game, a bit like Oh Mummy to that respect if you're aware of that one, which came out a year later from Gem Software, where you need to circle squares on a grid to make them change a different colour. Seems quite straightforward, but there will be two sentinels, although you can change it here, who'll be coming after you and trying to kill you. Right, not expert gameplay, dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat. Right, the controls are a little bit weird. So I'm the green arrow against yellow, it's not really showing up that well, and those two blue things there. Now it seems at the moment, if I circle a square it's not going red, so I think I need to join it up to what's already there. And the controls are extremely awkward. I can't seem to, yeah, that's very fiddly. It's very fiddly to get exactly where you need to go. You can sort of like overlap it there, but you got the idea straight away. I'm not liking this so far. It's just so fiddly to control. The controls are a bit weird, and as I say, if the controls are weird on a game like this, when I say they're weird, I can't seem to get up the junctions with pinpoint accuracy. It seems like there's a little bit of delay there in some description. Right. Oh, I can do, yeah, see, as soon as you drift away what's already been done, it seems to vanish again, so you need to connect your square that you're doing to what's already there. That's painful, very painful. Right, well, see if I can get off level 1. I might not be able to. If you had this game back in the day, let me know. $6.95 in 1983, that seems quite high for this thing, but never mind. Looks very basically programmed, although it's not in basic. But why use green against yellow? That's weird. I'm trying to think what other colours would have stood out, probably none. We don't use yellow then. Okay. Yeah. Now on Oh Mummy, there's less squares to do, but you're a stick man running through ancient Egypt. So that had a bit of a theme, really. This has got no theme at all, which makes it a little bit soulless. I'm not digging this at all. I've got to remember, it was 1983, so, you know, it was just getting going. Lives are in the top left, high score in the middle, my score in the right. You can do 2 players. If you do so, it's turn-based. Right, okay, so I've got that. Good. Right, okay, fair enough. I'll have to experiment with the settings. If you can change the amount of things that come after you, looks like they are going around the grid at random rather directly at you. But it's no fun at all. Game over. It's no fun at all to play. I presume if you do complete the first level, which I might do, well, I probably won't do here. Let's change the speed up. Let's try and slow it down. That might make it easier to control. I presume if you do the first level, it's just going to be the same thing again. Right, okay. Well, marginally slower, but not a great deal. If you've seen this far into the video, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. And a big thank you to those people who subscribed so far. This game is extremely painful. I don't recommend this one at all. It's not a stinker as such, but the just playability is not there. You're not going to have a great fun with this thing. Go for Oh Mummy. Or maybe some of the other games with a similar style, like Amadar, or I don't think they come out on the Spectrum. Pogo, maybe, and Qbert, where you're doing different colours. But get a decent conversion of Qbert. Right, let's get the speed up to maximum then. Maybe go the other way. If you want to see other ZX Spectrum games review, there is a link in the description. Or if you want to go the long way, click on my username, takes you to the channel page, click on the playlist tab, and ZX Spectrum will be there. Right, okay. Do you like this? Do you don't like this? I don't like it. It's a bit meh for me. M-E-H with an exclamation mark at the end. Put your favourite game similar to this in the comment section below if you've got one. Zoom is a bit more exciting this one. It takes it on 3D. You're a Pac-Man character circling stuff. But with so many options available, it might have been acceptable back in the day, but now looking back with a whole catalogue of retro games to choose from and similars in the genre, there's no reason to go back to this one. It's a bit of retro history and not one really to be savoured a great deal unless you was involved in the programming or knew the person that did the thing back in the day. Now, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't know how to program this at all, but I'm just looking at it from a reviewer's perspective. Not sure what it would have scored back in the day. Might have been okay, but might have been generous, but I'm not particularly liking it at all. Right, okay, so I don't think I ever would have completed level 1, to be fair. Oh well. But as I say, you might play it, and you might. This is my first go, remember. You might play it, and you might be super cool. There might be a tactic to controlling it a bit better. Maybe hold down left or right earlier before you get to the junction. Maybe well, that seems to be working. Now I've said that. Well, it's quite bizarre that you can only do one square at a time linked to the original square. Right, maybe I go up here. That might be a way forward, right? Okay, build it through the middle. Right, I've got a tactic if I can do it. Yeah, come on. Yeah, right, that's the middle. Maybe it might be easier this time. I suppose if I did a square to the left or something, no, that wouldn't work because they've got to be connected. See, I'm destroying my own tactics as I think about it. If you've destroyed your own tactics at the same time of being in a tricky situation, then comment in the comment section below. What was the tricky situation? Was you up a tree being chased by bees? You'd annoyed them or something, stolen their train set? Please comment there. I do seem to wonder. I've got a wandering brain. Right, that's a bit weird. One underneath. Oh, right, okay. I've done a little bit of a pattern there. This might be promising, as long as those blue things that look like some plutonium don't get me. This is all right. I don't know. I'm going to get much better than this. Oh no! Oh, that's lucky. They got out of the way. I think it's going to be one of those annoying ones where after a while of play, you manage to get the whole grid except one little square, and then you don't get it, and then you start swearing about the place. There is a poke I know for infinite lives. Maybe I should have done that to see what happens, but I can't be bothered with this game. Right, so, you know, I've completed over half of it. I'm like, yes, there we go. It's half exactly of the screen done. Half yellow, half red. If you are half yellow and half red, then comment in the comment section below. Was it an amazing sunbathing accident? Right, I've completed over half of it now. Boo, boo, boo. Sound is just, like very slow footsteps. It's like a dripping tap. What's a dripping tap doing in this? Yeah, that is a dripping tap, isn't it? We need to call the plumber. Oh, man. Oh, hell's bells. Hell's bells and puppy dog's tails, as the song went. I just want it to be over. If you weren't here, I would have turned this game off by now. If you might not be here, you might have gone somewhere else. If you're not here, then comment in the comment section below to say, where are you? Are you in Acapulco? Are you on the moon? Are you in Dusseldorf? Are you in a sweet shop in Tahiti? I want to know where you are. Yes, I don't know. Or are you hula hooping in a hula hoop competition in Milton Keynes? It's all interesting stuff that no one will remember apart from in the comment section. If you're watching this video years after it's gone up and thinking, what the hell's going on here? Well, add to the stupidity in the good old comment section. Hopefully there's already a lot of stupidity there to greet you for people that watch this far into the video who have gone insane in the membrane, which is a song by Cypress Hill. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. Cypress Hill didn't play this game as far as I'm aware. You get no reviews on YouTube quite like this one. No way, Jose. Right, it's a review of such. We have a laugh, we stress bust. I don't give a score, I just give you a general overview of what I think of the game is like. Playing on the first or second go. A man who gets bored very quickly and thinks games are rubbish if he's not very good at them. And I make no apologies, that's what kids used to do, and that's what I'm doing. But this thing, if it was on a C90 tape, I would have copied over it with something else. The theme music of something, Star Wars, Indiana Jones. Ba 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 ba. Run for it, Indy. Woola rum. Right, that's the bottom section. Good. If your bottom section has gone red, then comment in the comment section below. Oh, man. Right, okay, it's just doing a pretty pattern now. You see that I've only got one enemy after me this time. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. But the dripping tap still remains. There's no plumbers turned up. And, the painful gameplay that this game continues. We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes long. Sometimes it's a bit of a struggle. I might just make it here, but I don't really want to be playing it much more longer than I should do. But we've reviewed lots of Spectrum games coming up to, well, I think we've done 1,200, I think. And zipping along. But that's at time of recording. I mean, as long as I stay alive, which is tricky, so thank you to the members keeping things going, paying my bills and stuff with my work too. How am I doing this? I don't know. Only an insane person to run a YouTube channel. But anyway, well, it's stress busting. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep doing it. So thank you for your support. If you want to be a member, click on that. Oh, that's interesting. Click on that members tab. There, thank you. Members goes up and down. A lot down recently. I don't know why. Because I don't know. Maybe I'm not as good as I used to be. Anyway, thank you to the hardcore people. Hardcore, you know the score. Right. Right, okay, am I going to do this? No, is the answer to that. What a quick answer that was. Am I going to do it? No. So, Hope you liked having a look at that video. Interesting from a historical point of view, but superseded in so many ways by every game that was come afterwards, and too expensive, $6.95. So anyway, hope you liked having a look at that. That was Traxx on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Quicksilva in 1983. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that in the comment section below, or answer any of those stupidity questions I asked. Much appreciated. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
If you're not here, then comment in the comment section below to say, where are you? Are you in Acapulco? Are you on the moon? Are you in Dusseldorf? Are you in a sweet shop in Tahiti? Yes, I don't know. Or are you hula hooping in a hula hoop competition in Milton Keynes?